Really? I thought you were on World 6 already.
Nah, that was World 5. It was the grasslands, then desert, then crystal world, then
Yes.
like a mountainous area.
And
Then
then
it
in the
was.
clouds.
Actually, I thought that was more like Bubble City. It reminded me of Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
If you kill the thing, it drops a piranha plant.
It does?
Yes. I mean, it drops a fire flower.
Oh, well, I'm an idiot. Did I mention I don't play this game hardcore?
Yes.
Okay.
Queen.
Oh, it does drop a fire flower. What do you know? What are the chances? Now, how do I get it to actually hit those mines over there?
I don't think you do.
You have to be able to get it.
Can you fire it while you're in the air?
No, you have to collect that star.
Oh! Well then, let's ignore my faults, shall we? Please?
Nah.
See, I knew it all along. We just had to collect the star. You guys are silly.
Right.
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 Right. Kill a fiery thing with fire.
Yes. Kill everything with fire. If it doesn't die, you're not using enough fire.
Oh, they can't die with fire.
Well, of course not. They're Sid sprites.
Those are fuzzies. You know what a fuzzy is?
Knockoff of Sid sprites.
Actually, they're really like leeches.
And they have been around for far longer than sun sprites.
Sid sprites.
Actually, have they?
Yeah, they've been around since Yoshi's Island.
But aren't Sid sprites from Spirited Away?
And also, My Neighbor Totoro.
I thought we were talking about, like, Mario, Sunshine.
What's a Sid sprite in Mario Sunshine?
I thought he said sun sprite.
Oh no, he said soot. From exactly what we said.
Yeah.
So, question, which
You could
game...
probably wall jump off of that.
Eh. Oh.
Whee!
That would just make too much sense.
Of course.
Level bypass.
Now, you were saying?
We have to determine which came out first. Yoshi's Island or... And, wow, that... Nailed it! Nailed it! Flawless victory! No! Okay, I'm alive. So, which came out first, Yoshi's Island or Spirited Away?
Oh, and I don't really care.
I do.
It's for
Well, I don't
science.
have the
Better
answers,
start
and I
there.
don't really feel like looking for them.
I'm supposed to collect those coins.
How do you get him?
You don't.
Ah, shoot. I thought he had the last star.
Nope.
Hmm.
I think I know where the stamp is.
Usually you get a star from the Toad Captain, though.
Yeah, but you can't get him out. I've looked.
Okay. Well, still, that level was a complete failure. Oh wait, the last star was probably from that one thing I just jumped off of.
Probably.
Which was flawless. If you redefine what what flaw means. And we're seeing a recurring enemy here, the bullies.
The bullies.
I never played much of 64, but I always liked the bullies.
They were kind of bitches. I don't know.
I always thought it was kind of cool how Mario could actually fight off these enemies who were so good at, being physical.
Yeah.
Although, are they really good at being physical? Because they seem like they would be, but even a Goomba is able to kill you.
And
Well, they're
that's
good
to
at-
push you around.
They're the Mario equivalent of sumo wrestlers.
Yep.
There you go.
A Mario equivalent of sumo wrestlers. I kind of want to see a bully as a partner in Paper Mario now. And the reason I say that is because he would remind me of the Yoshi from Paper Mario 2.
Mm.
And he'd be like all epic and talking about wrestling and how awesome he is.
Yeah. I kind of wanted a chain chomp in a Paper Mario
You
game.
know what? That's actually the #1 thing I want!
Like,
Anyway!
I'd like to see a bully as a partner in Paper Mario, but chain chomp is my ideal.
Oh yeah, I mean, you want to know what someone told me? This
What?
was back when the internet was still young, and Paper Mario 2 hasn't even come out yet. We're talking like Paper Mario 1 just coming out.
Yeah.
Ow, who's messing with her mic?
Sorry.
Anyway, this was at that time, and someone told me that there was going to be a Chain Chomp ally in Paper Mario 2.
Cool.
Not cool, it was a lie.
Oh.
I wish it was real instead of that frickin' Madame Flurry.
Okay, let's not talk about her. Let's try to avoid that subject altogether, shall we?
Yeah.
Hold on. Ow.
It's not me this time.
No, that was me. I accidentally sat on a button that increased my computer's volume. I wonder if that actually ended up on the stream.
I did see the volume control there.
Yeah, sorry. I kind of laid my elbow on it.
Hmm.
Darn button being attached to the actual microphone. Scared the living crap out of me. I forgot it. Yeah, let's just try to avoid Flurry altogether.
Alright, because there'll be more than enough fun when you start LPing that.
Oh, wonderful. I don't even know what I'll say. There she is. That's
Hearted up like a Renaissance whore.
Wow, that's one word to say it. I usually try to keep my language a little bit friendly.
Then pardon mine.
Yeah, it's...
I have a disturbing lack of a filter sometimes.
It's just... Her design is awful.
It really is.
It's seriously awful. Don't get me wrong. Her personality, pretty good.
She's a fun character, but yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like she's a fun character. She's even actually pretty good in battle, but her design... It's like, why?
What was her name?
Flurry. Flurrie. Type that in with Paper Mario 2.
Make sure your safe search is on.
Yeah, please. Also, keep in mind that we skipped out on a chain chomp for that.
I wanted to change up.
I wanted to chain chomp. Another thing that I actually got tricked on, this friend was a dick. Someone actually told me there was a way you could get a Monty Mole as a partner in Paper Mario 1.
I was told that there was a way you could access a side story with a playable Luigi.
How many... Okay, yeah, this is actually a good thing to talk about. Who here has been duped by... Are you kidding me? People telling you that there was something fake when clearly there was nothing fake.
Yeah, that's happened at least twice in my life.
Such as...
Well, like I said, a playable Monty Mole character for Paper Mario 1. It was fake. It didn't exist.
And just like in Paper Mario 1, I was told you could play as Luigi if you put your name in as Luigi.
Another example is that in Digimon World 3, probably my favorite Digimon World, I was told that you could actually obtain an extra partner Digimon by unlocking all the other partner Digimon. This is not true. In fact, I followed it to the key and unlocked all the others, which, by the way, is a nuisance. Whoever thought about recruitment in that game? Ugh.
Hey, I'll tell you one I always fell for back in the day was the you can find Mew if you surf to the right of the SSN.
The weird thing about that is that that's not even possible.
Actually, it is.
It's what?
It is possible, but you have to trade for a Pokemon with cut from another game before you go to the SSN.
Oh, okay.
Because, back in the first couple of generations, you actually could trade at any time.
Another way to do it was to get cut and then purposefully lose to another trainer on the SSN.
Oh, and teleport away.
Well, I wouldn't say teleport, but...
Well, you'd be taken to a Pokemon Center.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if that would work. I've never tried it because I hate losing.
That might actually work. Might.
Although I always liked doing that with my Charmander anyway, because someone was supposed to use their Dragon Rage TM on him.
Oh, here we got another fun level in this game. Hands-on Hall.
Ah, yes.
It's basically a battle arena.
And you're Peach.
Yep. The most epic character.
Well, she has appeared in more games than just about any other female protagonist in the history of...
Video games?
Yeah.
Or Mario?
Video games, period.
I wonder if that's true.
It probably is. Unless you just count her playable appearances, in which,
I think she still takes the cake.
what about Lara Croft?
She has, what, 5 games?
More than that.
It's more like 8.
But it's true, Peach has been in more.
Well, I meant
she's
as a
in all the
playable
Mario
character.
Sports games. She's in the Mario Party games. She's in
Well,
the Smash
I
games.
generally wasn't counting those.
Well, we're talking about every video game.
Right, all of her playable appearances, not just in the...
Oh, we never said playable. We just said she's been in them.
Well, even just her playable appearances.
Well, that one was... Well, I mean... Yeah, when it comes to, like, all of her appearances in all Mario games, yeah. Yeah.
She's even been in a couple Super Smash Brothers, hasn't she?
Yeah, she
She's
was
been
there
in
the
them
original.
since Melee.
Oh, since Melee, okay.
I actually skipped Melee, so... People say it's the best, I wouldn't know.
Everyone says it's the best, I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't care either. Honestly, I really enjoy Brawl. I don't care what people say.
I really like Brawl, and I don't see why people hate on it.
Because
Except
people
for
have
tripping. I can totally understand why they hate on tripping.
Oh yeah, tripping sucks. You could
Tripping?
you could slip in the game.
Ah,
It was just annoying. There was no point to it.
Especially if you wanted to be especially if you like to play a bit competitively, because it would leave you prone for one crucial second. Just completely vulnerable.
time for the leap of faith.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I do believe Peach can kick ass, but
Well, she totally beat Zelda's ass in a death battle.
I was just about to mention that. According to Death Battle statistics, she has a soccer kick power that'll knock your head right off.
are you kidding me? Zelda could kick Peach's ass.
I'd tell you to watch the video. Their arguments are surprisingly well crafted.
Basically, I think Zelda was dominating up until Peach got the Super Soccer
Sleepy sheep.
Ultimate. Huh?
The Sleepy Sheep won her the game.
The
yeah.
Sleepy Sheep.
It's from Mario RPG.
Oh.
And then she, wound up the, Ultimate Smash Soccer kick from Mario Soccer on Zelda's head.
For the record, the fight isn't what they think will happen, it's just the representation of their research.
Okay.
I still say Rainbow Dash versus Starscream is definitely legit, though.
Oh yeah, that's totes legit. Although if any competent Transformer had fought her, she would have been toast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the key there, any competent Transformer.
Yeah. If it were anybody but Starscream, Rainbow Dash would have been bound.
So,
Did you just jump over the edge of the world?
possibly. I actually did want to bring something up while I was playing that battle, but we were in the middle of talking Princess Peach and video games. What about, battle arenas in video games? That one arena that, the obligatory stadium level. The Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts, the Battle of 1,000 Samurai, or 100 Samurais in Super Paper Mario, the Glitzville Arena in Paper Mario 2. What do you guys think of arenas?
I say
It depends on
Glitz
how
Pit, basically.
frequently they come up. Because, in Metroid Prime, there's tons of rooms that are pretty much, you go in there, the door's locked, you have to kill everything in there, then the door's unlocked,
No, I'm talking an actual arena.
Uh,
Not just a room. I'm talking
I
there's
say the Glitz Pit wins.
the Glitz Pit from Paper Mario 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I love that one too.
well, what
say
is your
it's-
definition of an arena?
Such
an
as there is a stadium. There's a stadium. There's a people for place to sit and view. such as the arena from Oblivion. They're like
I think I
Elder
remember.
Scrolls 4.
Yeah, I think the only one I've done like that is the jet bike racing in Jack 2.
Jet bike racing?
Yeah. Well, I guess there's also the arena battles in Jack 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Those are-
Like, it's a place to do combat, not actual, like, mini-game like jet ski racing, I think. I'm talking,
No.
like, a stadium.
Well, it's kind of a stadium. It's more like a gladiatorial pit hovering over a pool of lava.
That
Yeah,
works too.
That works.
It's just got to be an enclosed space where you fight people over and over.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
some of them are fun, some of them are not.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them...
The Glitz Pit is, I think, the best battle arena ever because everyone there just has personality bursting out of their pores, even if they're like a usually incredibly generic player class.
It's
I mean,
true, it
monster
even...
class.
This is true. Let's take, for example, things like the, what was his name? King K? Koopa?
Yeah.
Normally, you don't give two craps about, like, any Koopa you see that's not your partner. And yet, here's one you actually start to care for, because he's just talking to you. You don't really talk to that many people that aren't really, like, essential to the plotline. You do your fair share of talking, but it's mostly like, go here, do this. He was just having conversations with you.
What's that little pink fairy thing on the other platform doing?
What thing's on the platform?
It's like you got the box to go forward, and then you got the fairy thing on the other box.
I can use the gamepad to, like, examine the area ahead.
Yeah, the pink fairies are basically useless.
They are.
Okay.
They do give you a nice scope of the level.
Yeah,
But-
just a sense of the level size.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, hey.
Okay,
box.
guys, I think I'm gonna stop for now.
Alright. Well,
No problem.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, it's been fun, dudes.
Alright.
Hope we can do it again some other time.
Do you mind if I put this footage on YouTube, I should ask?
Nah, you don't need to ask.
Okay.
I'm good.
So you good for that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I thought I'd ask before I... Yeah, this is gonna look really stupid in the footage when it actually does get on YouTube then.
Oh, I'm sure.
But we'll see you later, man. Probably take a break here
Alright, man.
after this level.
See you guys.
See ya.
Later.
Alright then. So you were telling me about actually, yeah, let's take a break right now, and when we get back we'll talk about Jack 3.
Okay. Catsuit's so overpowered.
One second. And we're back! Okay, we took like an hour break there trying to get a third person, and we did! You can introduce yourself if you'd like.
Hi there, I'm Zernak. Nice to meet you.
You might remember him from the DBZ Battle of Z demo video I did a while ago. If not, then here he is for the first time!
Ah, yes, the one with such majestic flying.
Oh yes! Oh, who could remember such graceful flying, yes, face first into the ground, dragging alongside it. and whoever you were playing as spinning in the air. I think when we were leaving off, we were talking about various, whoa, is that gonna hurt me? Nope, that doesn't hurt. We were talking about various arenas that we see in video games, and you were talking about the Jack 3 video. I mean, arena.
Yeah, the Jack 3 is... there's an arena in the first city, and you come back to it about 3 or 4 times. You get a new weapon upgrade every time you finish it, and I think it's also actually required to beat the missions anyway. But it's like the first one is, well, all of them are. They got the lava floor with different shaped platforms on them, and then you got various, generic marauders jumping out.
I've never actually played a Jak and Daxter game before, to be honest.
I have almost all of those.
You do?
Yes.
How are they? Well, judging that you
They're
have
pretty
all
decent.
of them.
The first one's a fairly good platformer. The second's a big difference.
The second and third games are third-person shooters with a lot of segments that differ into other game types.
Yeah.
Are we talking like Crash Bandicoot syndrome here? Where it
Um,
delves deeply into other games?
Or more like, normally it's a third-person shooter. In one section, you'll, be driving your super assault buggies around the desert, and then you'll have, then you'll go through the platforming, the familiar platforming and third-person shooting of the meat of the game, and then you'll be like flying a glider from the top of a temple all the way into a volcano, and then you're back to the standard stuff.
Yeah, that's
Why did I think that was a good idea? Sorry. Everyone knows running face first into a cliff.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the windmill. Whirlwind.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't stop when in the shoe.
Ah.
Well, they should have crashed into the other wall.
Can you jump out of the shoe?
Not really. Or at least not that I know of. Oh, wow, this went well. Oh, come on! Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I couldn't even get into the shoe.
Suicide!
Nah, it's fine. I just lose a green star is all. I'm not after all of them anyway.
Okay.
So it goes into other genres, as you were saying?
Yeah, basically it's, the driving segments are relatively common, but then it'll have, like a one of or two of stage for a different style. Oh, I guess I can hurt you.
Yeah, they do have spikes.
This time land in the shoe. Good.
Dodge
Yay.
like teleport.
Let it rain! So, going on the same subject as we were talking about, what is your favorite arena in video games? Sir?
Yeah. Ask me favorite questions. I never have an answer ready.
Yeah, because I kind of sneak them in like ninjas.
I know.
Well, this sucks!
I think
You
it's
just got blown
gloves,
off the edge.
actually.
Maybe. I possibly suck at ice levels.
It's not even an ice level, it's all snow.
It's got ice. Look at what I'm on right now. I love that my shoe skills are just vastly superior to Goomba's shoe skills.
Well, they're Goombas. They don't exactly have much in the way of brains or arms.
Well, in the Paper Mario series, they're very smart. Come on. There we go. Now let's see if I can do it, now that I have harnessed the power of a kitty cat. Oh, now I don't have the powers of a kitty cat.
Let's see.
Why did
In
I do that?
response to your question, I think probably one of the ones from the Ratchet and Clank series.
Oh, I played actually... it's weird. I played, all of them. But I, remember nothing.
I've played the first
I remember
few.
playing Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2, although I never actually finished 1.
I never finished 2.
I think I saw a pity power-up over there.
Yeah, it was. It's the invincible Tanuki suit.
Invincible to... Oh. Well, it's the one that starts to go off as invincible for a few seconds.
No, it's like permanently invincible.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But I'm not using any of those throughout this playthrough. That's cheating.
Ah.
What, you want to see it?
Well, I wouldn't mind, but...
Nah, I don't.
You stick to your principles, man.
Yeah, I've never actually used them before. If you beat the game, I made it, but I had to take a hit. If you beat the game without using any, you'll get a extra like sparkle to your star.
Oh.
Cool.
I currently have a playthrough with 2 shiny sparkles. I mean, 2 shiny stars. That means the second star you get from getting all the green stars in the original 8 worlds.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm back on my game. Ooh, an item house. It's good, cause I just got the crap kicked out of me.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's talk something new. What about notable power-ups? Because of the subject of the item house. Let's not talk about favorites here. Just ones that you are familiar with, ones that you think are good. You can name your favorites, but do any come to mind that are good or bad?
Like temporary power-ups?
Anything that counts as a power-up. Something notable that's coming to my mind is actually...
define power-up.
Something that your character couldn't do before at one point in the game and can suddenly do it now.
Well, I definitely love the Phazon beam in the final stage of Metroid Prime.
The Phazon beam?
Yes. I'll have to link you a video, but...
Oh, is that the Super Metroid one?
No. Well, it's kind of
Metroid
similar.
Prime was-
You know,
it was
basically a
sweet.
final boss fight, super cannon. Technically, you had access to it for a while in the game, but you can only access it via a condition that the final boss creates.
Okay. That's what
And
does
I
it
like
do?
it.
I've never seen it.
Okay, well, basically, instead of Samus's normal, single shot, even if there are rapid fire elemental beams in that game, this is just the hold down the button and murder everything beam.
I have seen like this rainbow laser you get at the end of Super Metroid.
It's kind of similar to that, but it's like this blue and black lightning beam that you're just like fragging the final boss with.
Nice.
Alright. That sounds cool. What is the final boss in the first game? Just Mother Brain?
In the first Metroid Prime game?
Oh, Prime. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Uncreatively enough, the final boss in the first Metroid Prime games is Metroid Prime.
Oh. Is it just like some super ultimate Metroid? Or
Well,
what?
the magic green rocks of that trilogy, Phazon, basically super mutates everything that comes in contact with it. And if you're lucky, you survive. And basically this is a Metroid that has completely engorged on tons of this stuff, and so it's turned into like something as big as Samus's ship, and it's got like these 6 tentacles around, and then the space pirates captured it, and they started grafting a whole bunch of weapons and armored shells on it. So the first part of that is beating the crap out of that. Well, it's using pretty much all your elemental powers because they were trying to reverse engineer your weapons. And then the second part of the phase, it burrows deep into the core, sheds its shell, and it can only be hurt by the Phazon beam, and so basically you have to dodge attacks until it gets tired and creates the Phazon pool. But in later stages of the fight, when it creates the Phazon pool, it starts creating, like Metroids, then Super Metroids, then Splitter Metroids. So you gotta deal with those, and then you can start hitting her with the Phazon beam.
Oh, I just got it. Sorry, I'm focusing on this, but that actually does sound that the Phazon beam. So it's sorry, I heard what you said, but it's weird. I can't like repeat it.
Yeah.
My brain's
Because you were busy.
Yeah, my brain's dead. So let's go to user because power-ups.
Probably the last lightning power that you get in Infamous. The one that calls lightning down from the sky.
Oh, lightning storm, whatever that is.
Yes.
That was freaking sweet. Have you played Infamous 2?
Yes.
I actually love Ionic Drain. No! Sorry.
Ionic Drain.
That's the evil power-up you get. You ever play the evil side?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember which power Ionic Drain was exactly. Was it one of the Limit Break ones?
Limit Break?
Well, the kind you have to use up an Ionic Charge for.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
No problem.
Because I know there was another drain power that you could kill somebody to restore all of your lightning energy at once. I just don't remember what that was called.
How many times do you have to do that section? Or do you keep dying?
It's kind of like I keep losing. I only have 10 seconds every single time it starts. If I don't complete it in 10 seconds, I have to start all the way back at the beginning.
Ah.
But I did it.
But yeah, in the first Infamous, right when they give you that power, they give you a series of 3 fights where they send wave after wave of bad guys after you, and you have to protect these points, which standing on them just so happens to give you unlimited power.
Yeah, and isn't that the same game you can actually like tilt the controller to control like the direction it goes?
Yep.
Honestly, I don't understand why Colden at one point just go, "Hey, lady who helps me out, can you just like rig all of the city to have this? I can kill the beast then."
She kinda can't, she's not in the city.
You meet her at one point though.
Oh yeah, she has a safe box that she's on the other side of, that she lured you into at one point, early on. But she's not going into the city, she wants you to do all the dirty work for her.
Infamous always had that problem, in my opinion. Like, they set up these characters that they do nothing with.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, fun game. Bad choices.
Oh yeah, beating the crap out of everything with lightning is just very fun.
It's very amusing. I actually was thinking about doing an LP of Infamous once.
You and your lightning.
Yeah, I like lightning. Best power-up. Period. There's so many creative things you can do with it. I mean, one Infamous ability that I thought they just didn't do anything with that could have just been the most badass thing imaginable is you can actually go to... you can see... Okay,
Oh, the reading dead people's minds thing?
yeah, because essentially what they were saying is that people's brains are composed of electricity.
Serious electrical impulses, yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of like you can read their minds because that's because you can channel it into actual like energy and read it. But then they didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, not much of anything at all.
You use it like twice and never for a story mission.
Nope. Well, no, once for a story mission.
You do? You
What was
do?
behind that cracked Bowser panel back there?
If you,
Okay.
Ow. Okay, that didn't work. Behind the cracked Bowser panel was, probably the stamp.
Well, that didn't last long. At least he's not turning invisible this time.
Yeah, but now he has clones. That I can just immediately stomp him because he doesn't even bother switching between them.
Did he actually strike a ninja pose to summon the clones?
I think so. Shadow Clone no Jutsu.
But did you ever do the bad race gear choice in Infamous 1?
Yes. That is freaking...
That black and red lightning is sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're... Like, there was no good lightning choice. I wish there was, like, some holy white and blue lightning that you could... And I'm not talking, like, the original white and blue.
Your default lightning is blue.
How about gold and blue?
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Something to actually, like, show that I'm good.
Lightning doesn't change to show that you're super good.
No, but your lightning changes to black if you're evil.
Well, if you make that one choice for you.
If you're evil, then you're
And
gonna
you
make
can't
that
go
choice.
back to being good after that either. Your karma meter is locked on the bad end.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah. But then
Well,
again,
you
if you...
chose to sacrifice the life of everybody nearby to give yourself a power boost.
And it is near the end of the game.
Huh.
Isn't it right before the final battle?
Yeah, it is the second to last mission.
Oh. By the way, boss battle. Also, I'm kind of... Infamous made a lot of bad choices, to be honest. It's kind of like people who created gameplay and created all these interesting ideas you could do for said gameplay, then kind of tacked on the story.
Do you think it would have been better off as a sandbox kind of thing?
Sandbox... I don't know. It felt like it was a sandbox.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess what I'm asking is, do you think the story should have been more integrated into it, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Because for a lot of it, your good and bad choices, the game ultimately didn't matter.
That's true. The outcome was much the same no matter what you
Okay,
did.
this Jester thingy is freaky.
Yeah, he is. I would have much preferred there be two completely different stories, or at least two, like, missions. Like, they should have just asked you from the start what you wanted to be. My opinion. They should have just asked what you wanted. And then whatever
Yeah, I always
you
hate games that have, you know, like arbitrary karma, the things that give you no warning while you're in the middle of playing.
No, this actually does have warning, though.
Oh, that thing where you get good karma for killing ghouls in the Fallout games.
No, but it's like, you know, all of a sudden, no warning, accidentally picked the wrong thing, you're evil now.
No, this will flat out tell you what you're doing.
Yeah, but after the fact, or give you a choice beforehand.
Give you a choice beforehand.
Alright.
But it will punish you for not sticking to one or the other.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's kind of
Best
like...
powers are only unlocked by being pure good or pure evil.
Army of Peaches.
Oh, it sucks. I was trying to jump from that other one. Ah, that was terrible.
But the other one was too close.
Yeah. Who cares? Oh no, now I'll have to possibly play a fun boss battle again. It is kind of annoying, but I'll worry about it later if I really care.